Do you want to know if it's possible to lose fat and gain muscle at the same time? I'm going to answer this right now for you. But before we get started, and if it's your first time here, my name is Catherine from Catherine Piot Institute, and I will ask you to hit the subscribe button if you haven't done this already, so you don't miss anything. So let's dive into the losing fat and gaining muscle process and see how it works. We will start with the muscle building first. So if you desire to build lean muscle, which is great because you have so many benefits, so you're going to have faster metabolism, you're going to look amazing, and you will feel even better. For the body to build muscle, two things are necessary. First, you need to provide your body with more energy, which means more calories. And of course, you will need to adopt an exercise schedule with workouts that will challenge your body enough to start building muscle. So let's say that right now you eat 2000 calories and you maintain your weight. To start building muscle, you have to increase your calories a bit. So between something 200 and 500, which depends of course on the activity level, your age, goals and so on. So these two things are going hand to hand. But let me make one thing clear. If you just consume more calories, but you don't exercise nearly hard enough to lead your body into muscle building, you're just going to gain weight, which will most of it will be fat. Now let's talk about the fat burning process. For the body to burn body fat, you will need to consume fewer calories and exercise in a way that your body burns these extra calories that it consumes. So let's take the same example and say that you have the 2000 calories, you maintain your weight, and in order to lose body fat, you need to take in fewer calories, something between 1800 and 1600. As you can see, these bodily functions are quite opposite to each other. One requires eating more and the other one eating less. So you ask yourself, is this even possible to do? Can you build muscle and burn fat at the same time? One thing is negating the other, but there are some special circumstances where losing fat and gaining muscle, it's actually possible. So what you need to do for this? Who is under this category? So first of all, people who are overweight and start exercising in a calorie deficit diet. So overweight people can function in a calorie deficit diet, build muscle and lose fat at the same time. The thing is that people with overweight used to eat so much more than they need. So when they start exercising, the challenging factor for the body is so big that the change is happening pretty quickly. So yes, they lose fat and they gain muscle. The second category of people that can do this, gain muscle and lose fat at the same time, is the people that never exercised before. So for example, someone who is on normal weight but never did any kind of physical activity, even when they eat the same, even when they start an exercise regime, they tend to build muscle and burn fat very quickly. So however, in this case, we talk about body recomposition. This means that this person can maintain their weight or just increase a little bit, but they have more muscle and the body fat decreases. This is a very positive effect, and of course it will not last forever because the body will adapt to this situation. It will not be new for the body anymore. And the last category of people that falls into muscle building and fat burning at the same time are people who used to exercise before they had muscle, and for some reason they stop. This is maybe because of injury or other obligations, and they stay out of exercise for a very long time. So what happens when someone who used to exercise between 3 and 6 times a week and then it gets injured and stay away from exercise for a long time, when it comes back, and start exercising again, then the muscle mass comes back relatively fast, while this can, be at the same time dropping body fat. So the thing is that the muscle memory the body has, it's responsible for bringing the muscle back so quickly and conditioning this person's body fast and in a very positive way. So you're going to drop body fat and have more muscle. Now, anyone else who is of regular weight and exercises a couple of times a week, but doesn't try, to become a professional bodybuilder or fitness competitor, what we talk about is body recomposition, which means basically your weight is not changing, or you can gain a little bit of weight, but what is happening is that you increase your lean mass and your body fat is changing, is dropping. You look better, you feel better, you look leaner, but you don't have very big weight changes. This way you change the composition of the body, you actually have a lot more muscle, but the body fat is dropping. So if you want to know more about nutrition, you can download my free nutrition book. It's here in the description below. And if you enjoyed this video, I have similar videos that can help you with workouts or fat burning process, and it will help you achieve your goals much faster. So thank you for being here today, and I will see you very soon in the next video.